Good afternoon, Gemini. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Gemini, is at time of viewing this video, well, something should resonate. So whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, focus only on the items that actually resonate with you. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started. Today I'm going to use the Zodiac 108 deck to pull 3 cards out. These actually offer a little bit of definition, extra information for us to use in the general reading as well. Give us a sense of focus, season, days, place, timings, as well as main characters may come out as well. So let's look at the top here. We have optical illusion for you, Gemini. Not what it seems, a mirage. Things could be a trap. It's unclear. So, there's like confusion, a head trip, hallucination, or just hocus pocus happening in a sleight of hand. But some predictive programming, perhaps. Let's see as we carry on. Chocolate is in place. This is all about having satisfaction, romance, treating yourself. Almost like an aphrodisiac, the good stuff, the fine dining, doing things right, even just your mood being elevated here, Gemini. And then we have the ostrich trap. We did have trap on that first card as well. This is about avoidance, closed-mindedness, refusing to face reality. It's feeling threatened. Fear-based thinking, just a conspiracy theory kind of feeling. So interesting circling around there from the hocus pocus down to, surrounded by a trap, but a lot of wonderful little rich, smooth, celebrating romance and stuff in the center. All right, let's look at the numbers here. If you're into numerology, the numbers are 792. Now, also 792, you can go on Google and that little search engine box and type in angel number meaning 792, and you'll get an additional message for your week ahead as well. Now, also these numbers, they work out working them down to number 9. So 9 is about, trying not to tie yourself up in knots and come to a standstill by blindfolding yourself type of thing, as well as getting over critical, over analyzing things, getting caught up in your thoughts and ideals, keeping you awake at night type of feeling. So let's use the circular 1909, the Graham Waite Smith deck here. We're going to pull out 6 cards for the week ahead for you. 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 for the middle, as well as 2 cards for the end of the week. And we'll do a general reading on these, and then we will use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck to clarify each one of these 6. So set that deck aside. Let's dive into your beginning of the week. We're dealing with it. Relationships, partnerships, commitment, dedication coming into play here for you, Gemini. This is the 2 of Cups card coming into play. This is about negotiating, compromising, but it's all about truly dedicating, committing yourself to another individual. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, like a significant love relationship. It could be partnership in any form. Take it as it resonates with you. We do have also this travel card. This is about reaching a point where you're ready to expand and move forward. You're seeing all that yellow sunshine, which is joy and success on the horizon. You see your ship coming in. You're patiently waiting for the right time to move forth and travel forth in that direction. Now, it is apparently a direction you're trying to leave the chaos, conflicts, and drama behind. We do have this traveling card, so you definitely are pushing off the shore, saying, okay, I've had enough. I'm moving forward. I'm leaving the chaos and drama behind. I'm seeking out this serene things. You're really sticking to your opinion too, because this is you standing firm, standing your ground, your decision to leave it behind and move forward and progress forward away from conflict and drama. You're standing firm. Everyone's got their own opinion. You're saying, nope, I'm standing. I believe in my own opinion, and I'm going to stand firm on this position. Okay. Now, the end of the week. Yeah, you're walking away from something here, Gemini. Look at you. You're moving away. All these cards are all about pushing away from the conflict, the chaos. You got abundant love here. But you are on a journey. You see the path before you, and you are seeking out those other two cups. You have that two of cups in the beginning, negotiate and compromise. So perhaps you're seeking out that two of cups so you can have that abundant completion, that desire for happy abundance. And there may be an apology here, or perhaps a romantic little gift offering being provided, a message coming to you of apology or a gift offering is what I'm getting here from a watery characteristic sign. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy characteristics. This could be you as well. You could be apologizing because you walked away, or it could be another apologizing to you for walking away. We'll get more clarity as we dive in with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. Let's go ahead and clarify at the beginning of the week for you, Gemini. We've got that Two of Cups, that commitment, dedication. So there is a contract at play here, this commitment and dedication happening. So let's clarify that 3 cards for you. Let's see. Oh, yep. Multiple options available. Confusion, feeling undecided. You planted a seed, so perhaps this is the commitment, dedication, the seed planted. You've been patient, taking your time, nurturing the seed, and waiting to build upon a really solid root structure, that solid foundation, waiting for it to come to harvest time, to ripen to harvest. Now, there is a Queen of Wands at play here, this fiery energy coming in. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, fiery in nature, and feminine characteristics is creative, attractive, charming, joyful, just kind of a social networker individual. The femininity of the Queen of Wands is extremely creative and expanding and making things abundantly grow. Definitely a harvester who is a good partner or individual for planting seeds and bringing them to abundance. The Queen of Wands is at play here. Now, you could have these fire characteristics within your own sign, Gemini, or this could be the significant other that you are committed and dedicated to and working towards, maybe feeling a little confused, undecided, but you definitely have planted the seed. So let's continue on, because you are over here with this searching the horizon and waiting patiently for that ship to come in. Gemini, we got the Queen of Swords at play here. Now, this has got those air quality energies. This is the Gemini you, obviously. It could also be Libra or Aquarius as well. Take it as it resonates for you, Gemini. But this is the Queen of No BS. Oh, you know it. You want to make practical decisions, rational decisions, not based on fantasy, not on illusion. You don't want to be deceived. You spot the red flags right away, but you're very willing. I mean, you're holding that sword up because you're going to cut the BS out of your life. That's what it is. No more BS. Come and tell me the truth. Communicate with me clearly, but don't try to deceive me. Kind of energy here for you, Gemini. Now, the Tower moment is here, so there is you are cutting some BS out of your life. You're really shaping things up. You're trying to make sure you tear down anything that's been unstable, deceitful, out of this way, and you want to start a strong foundation. So change is afoot here. You are making changes, and there's that Page of Cups. That Page of Cups coming into play here. So there is this apology or a new beginning is occurring here. Now, this could be a renegotiated new beginning that you're making with someone you're already with here, Gemini, or this is a new beginning, a new contract, a new dedication or commitment you are making with another here, and that's why you waiting patiently for that ship to come in across the waters. Now, as well, middle of the week, like I said, we have that Six of Swords. That is leaving chaos behind. You're tired of the drama, the chaos, well, the BS. You're cutting that out of your life. So now you're pushing away. You're communicating that, yep, we're going to calmer seas here, leaving that drama all behind in the past. And here we are. Yeah, you're feeling a little confident, self-esteem building up. You're self-empowering yourself. You're learning to love yourself here, Gemini, which is good because knowing how to love yourself is knowing how others should love you as well. And that's that connection coming together. So the Five of Swords, yeah, there's that, this is kind of the fives are all about changes. So there is a change of communication here. You're no longer putting up with other people's style communicating. You have your own way of understanding, your own way of communicating. That's why you're leaving the conflicts behind. This could be family conflicts, work conflicts, some kind of conflict that you're like, you know what, I'm going to stay true. I do know my own ideals. I'm moving forward. I'm leaving this behind. I don't want to deal with the conflict. You're becoming the boss. You're like, I know what I want. I'm the boss. You got this quality to you. The masculine energy coming out here, divine masculine, perhaps, is in play here. Now, this is the earthy qualities of, Emperor is actually Aries coming out here, that Aries quality, that fire, that being the boss, being the leader, making decisions. You're ready to expand empires, not just be limited to a single kingdom here. So the Emperor energy coming out, you're ready to level up. You think you found your own clarity of mind and set that you're wanting to be more abundant and move towards being this Emperor energy, this father of all kings, gaining that knowledge. But it all has to do with leaving it behind. Now, this could indeed, for some of you, change it around. This Emperor could be who you're leaving behind. Take it as that may be. Someone who's been bossy, over aggressive, trying to lead everything and do everything, wanting to expand empires and just, but take it as it be. But mostly I'm feeling this Emperor energy is you wanting to take control back and you leave the chaos behind, because we do have you standing firm, standing your ground here in the middle of the week as well. Like I said, everybody's got opinions. We all know that. Everybody's got an opinion, but you are standing firm, standing your ground with your own opinions here. Now, Gemini, there is something going on here. It is a lot of communication as well as passions going on. We do have the Seven of Swords coming into play. Now, this could be you protecting yourself, not sharing, not being fully transparent with others. You're strategizing. You're making this move, you're standing firm your ground, but you're not sharing everything. You're not communicating fully with others. There is some past memory going on here. You're really looking back on the past, maybe back in childhood, things were different, or in the past when things were different. So this kind of strategy in play, you could be really focused on moving beyond the past, the childhood memories, moving beyond this situation there. Mainly, you're defending your position, but you're worried that the Eight of Swords coming up. This is really, some thoughts and ideals kind of stop gapping you, tangling you up in knots, bonding you, blindfolding yourself to the reality even. Because you don't want to get hurt and you don't want to hurt others with this opinion that you have. Now, like I said, you could be deceiving yourself here, Gemini. Just saying. The deceiving card is here. I'm getting a feeling there is a self-deception, perhaps regarding a soulmate connection, and it's got you tied up in knots here. But you have your own opinion. And that's what's carrying forth some of this conflict and chaos, maybe within yourself. Communication is key, though, in this aspect. We do have you here. We do have the Eight of Cups here. Like I said, this is walking away. You're searching. You believe there is more. You're trying to find your own path and journey here, Gemini. And you are seeking out that Two of Cups to complete your Eight of Cups that you have already acquired here. You want that completion. You want that abundance, unicorn or rainbows, blending of families coming together here. It's got you all up in your head. You're overanalyzing, being overcritical. You're stressing out a bit here, maybe having some anxiety issues that is disrupting your sleep as well. This whole ideal is creating a transformation within you. You're going through this death rebirth cycle, which is norm. If you want changes to happen, you usually have to transform yourself, and it can be painful. As I always said, this is similar to a caterpillar going within the chrysalis, and then that butterfly changing, leaving the caterpillar behind, and becoming that glorious butterfly, just flying higher and starting a whole new level of living at a higher level. And that's where you're going through. Now, it has got you all up in your thoughts, but you are seeking to go through this transformation from being so anxious and stressed to this Ten of Pentacles. You want the success, you want the abundance, not just the family and home, but the work life, that just life in general. You want to feel gratitude of being blessed with all this abundance. So this is what you're seeking. You're leaving the Eight of Cups to seek out the additional Two of Cups to find that abundance, that desire for that abundance and happiness, blending of families. And like I said, we got the Page of Cups here. That we had that earlier up above with the waiting for your ship to come in. And here at the end of the week, there is that Page of Cups. Like I said, that is like an undeveloped new beginning of affection, compassion, love, a gift, an apology perhaps, being proffered to you. Let's get some clarity. What is this Page of Cups? Yeah, it has to do with that Two of Cups again. It's about finding your Two of Cups to complete and make that abundance. It's about vowing a commitment, a dedication to another. And look at this. We got the King of Cups here and the Empress in play. So the King of Cups, very romantic, compassion. This is someone who can ease the anxiety in others as well as stay calm and collected themselves. They really have good control of their emotions here, the King of Cups. He does have empathy, understanding, compassion, and it's a watery nature sign. So you got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy characteristics coming out. This, once again, could be regarding someone else or you're within yourself. Or it could just be bringing out that energy, because we do have the Empress here. And so we got a divine pairing going on, because I do believe we had the Emperor, now we have the Empress. These Empress, the divine feminine. This is a more mature individual, obviously, wisdom gain, it's new beginnings, new birth. It's, kind of the the mother of all the queens. She embodies all four queens into one. So it is just extreme higher level individual that's coming into play here, or your focus is on, and you are negotiating, making a commitment and dedication to that individual. And like I said, regardless of the energies, feminine and masculine, they're all in there. Take it as it resonates. You can see and feel this energy coming out here. The Empress is very much the earthy qualities and dependable, loyal, as well as extremely intelligent and somewhat independent. I mean, she really can build empires and expand empires. So that perhaps is what you're looking for. You're looking for Empress for your emperor here, so to speak, and someone who can really quell the anxieties that you've been feeling in the past there with that Nine of Swords, and really quell your anxieties and bring that harmony, that rhythm and balance to your life as well. It's all about commitment, dedication, and perhaps this offering coming through is their commitment and dedication towards you, Gemini. As it be, we'll see what the week goes on, because like I said, don't get caught up in fantasies and delusions. So the reality is there. Don't be closed-minded. Avoid that fear-based thinking, that overcritical thinking as well as do things right. Elevate your mood. Romance, is there on the horizon for you, for true, that love, affection, as well as, just be careful. You don't get confused, caught up in some kind of trap, because it's not what it seems. Don't project things onto another. Really look at things from a practical standpoint this coming week, Gemini. Alrighty. It does look like as long as you can avoid going into too much unrealistic expectations and focus on practicality with this, that you may get your just desserts with that chocolate card as well. Alrighty, I'm going to throw that aside. If this is resonating with you, Gemini, go ahead, hit that like button down below as well. If you care to share in the comments, I would love to read how this reading is resonating for you individually. As well as it helps boost me up in the YouTube algorithm so other Geminis can also gain some clarity regarding their week ahead as well. Let's go into these oracle cards. I'm going to pull you one of the Owenides, the Welsh Celtic Mandela deck here. This is get you an affirmation card, just one, for you to meditate and focus upon. Here you go, Gemini. It's called compassion. Your affirmation to meditate and focus on this week, Gemini, is I let compassion fill my world. What I give, I also receive, and I begin with me. So definitely build up yourself, that self-empowerment, that confidence. Keep saying to yourself, I let compassion fill my world. What I give, I also receive, and I begin with me. Alrighty. Now, this plain and simply is a good affirmation for you to go forward on. Let's grab you the heaven and earth message from the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle as well. As well, if Gemini, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscription tab down below as well as that notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you next time I upload another reading. You won't miss out on any of these. Alrighty, going here, we got the Earth Rat. It's all about changing your mindset, Gemini. And the number on here, 25. So once again, another additional meaning, angel message, go to Google, type in angel number meaning 25, and you will get even another additional bonus reading today. Now, the Earth Rat, Gemini, message from heaven is Yang Earth presents us with restrictions to stir our creativity. Use your imagination to turn limitations into unique solutions. And also the message from Earth for you today, Gemini, the rat appears to help you be more conscious of the power of thoughts. You are the master of your thoughts, Gemini. Imagine the ideal outcome and your possibilities will become infinite. Alrighty, so we'll set that aside here as well as grab you finally one Moonology card. And I will read the faux guidebook description here because it does offer alternative meanings. And I really want every one of you to leave this reading to have something that resonated with you so that you can focus and meditate upon it as well as self-reflect upon it. Let's get one Moonology card for you. And your card today is New Moon in Libra. Look at this. It's a new romantic cycle begins. How fortuitous, isn't it? Because we start up here. You can see we got the Two of Cups, and even with our clarifiers ending up with the Two of Cups. So yeah, I definitely see a new romantic cycle beginning here. New Moon in Libra. All right, Gemini, give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating, Gemini, or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, Gemini, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. And anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your own personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Gemini, avoid being selfish, though. It won't get you anywhere at this time. To attune to this moon card, Gemini, reach out to someone and just let them know you care. As well as additional alternative meanings. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement could be in the cards, as well as a legal matter will definitely go your way. And finally, Gemini, pay some attention to your appearance. but don't be all about appearances. All right. Let's set that down. I do hope this resonated for you today, Gemini. We'll catch you next time. Bye.